So now let's move our last question. So in this question we have to find the number of students who like tea and the number of students who like coffee only and represent them in Venn diagram. So we are given that 75 students in class like tea or coffee or both. So now let's consider two sets T and C, which contains students who like tea and coffee respectively. Since it is mentioned that 75 students like tea or coffee or both, that means that is your N T union C is equal to 75. As I mentioned before, many students write and U is equal to 75, which is completely wrong. So please remember that. Let me erase this. So now we see the 10 like both drinks. That means N T intersection C is equal to how much? 10, right? So, and it is mentioned that the ratio of two numbers of the students who like tea to the coffee is 2:3. So let consider N T as 2x and N C as 3x. So whatever the variable used over here, it must be used in C. So we use x over here, so we're using x in C also. So now let me erase this. So now we know that N T union C is equal to N T plus N C minus N T intersection C, or 75 is equal to 2x plus 3x minus 10. 75 plus 10 is equal to 5x, or x is equal to 85 divided by 5. Therefore x is equal to how much? 17. So N T is equal to 2x is equal to 2 times 17 is equal to 34, and your N what? And C is equal to how much? 3x is equal to 3 times 17 is equal to 51. So now we have to find the number of students who like tea. So we already got it. Number of students who like tea is NT equal to 34, right? Already got that part. So now we have to find number of students who like coffee only. So that is N only C is equal to, we know that is NC minus N T intersection C. That's your formula. So that is NC is how much? We got 51, right? From here 51, and we are given that N T intersection C is equal to how much? 10, right? So given 10, that gives you how much? 41. So now let's draw Venn diagram. So Venn diagram. So that's a Venn diagram. Write it on U. To circle. That is your T. That is your C. So here we are given intersection as 10, right? And we find out already that is 41, and N only T is how much? 34. n only, okay, no, that is nt is equal to 34. So this part should be how much? 34. So that is 34 minus 10 is equal to 24. Okay, that should be 24. So let me write it down clearly. Okay, that is 34 minus 10 is equal to 24. So now while adding them all together, you got 24 plus 10, 34. 34 plus 41, how much you got? 75, right? So that's 75. So that's all for the section 1.1.